You bought smart tech for convenience. It promised effortless living, futuristic comfort, and hands-free control of your entire home. Instead, it gave you anxiety, random beeping, and a device that thinks your cough is a command. Welcome to 55 Dumbest Smart Home Fails of 2026. Smart homes were supposed to simplify life. Lights that turn on automatically. Thermostats that learn your habits. Voice assistants that understand you better than your friends. But somewhere between smart and home, things went very wrong. Let's begin. A smart speaker heard "play some music" and ordered 50 pounds of cat food instead. The cat was thrilled. The owner was not. A voice assistant misheard "turn off the lights" as "turn on everything" at 3 a.m., including the porch floodlights and the blender. Someone's smart TV turned itself on every night at exactly 2:17 a.m. No input, no updates, just vibes. A smart doorbell kept sending alerts for motion detected. The motion was a leaf. The same leaf, for 3 weeks. A smart vacuum mapped the house perfectly. Then repeatedly drove itself into a single chair leg like it was holding a grudge. A smart fridge sent a notification saying, "You are out of milk." The fridge was full of milk. It just didn't believe in it anymore. A smart lock refused to unlock because the app needed an update. The update required Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi router was inside the locked house. A baby monitor flagged a suspicious figure. It was the baby. Rolling over. A smart thermostat learned the owner's schedule and decided they liked sleeping at 55 degrees. Every night. Forever. Someone's smart lights randomly switched to party mode during a work video call. Disco colors. No explanation. A smart speaker called someone's ex after hearing "call mom." The apology was not accepted. A smart coffee maker brewed coffee at 2 a.m. No one asked for coffee. The house just smelled awake. A smart oven refused to preheat until the user logged into the app, accepted new terms, and watched a tutorial video. A security camera captured hours of footage of a dog sleeping, then missed the actual break-in. A smart doorbell announced visitors loudly over the speaker. During a surprise party. For the person being surprised. A smart fan turned on whenever someone sneezed. Allergy season was brutal. A smart garage door opened automatically every time it detected Bluetooth, including passing cars. A smart assistant responded to "good night" by playing heavy metal at full volume. A smart mirror displayed weather updates, calendar reminders, and motivational quotes, none of which helped at 6 a.m. A smart washing machine paused mid-cycle because the app crashed. The clothes remained emotionally damp. A smart light bulb needed to be repaired weekly. The switch worked perfectly before it became smart. A robot vacuum announced "cleaning complete" while visibly stuck under a couch. A smart security system triggered an alarm because a spider walked across the sensor. A smart fridge tried to recommend recipes using only ketchup and ice cubes. A smart assistant misunderstood "lower the volume" and ordered a speaker upgrade. A smart door lock auto-locked while someone was taking out the trash. In pajamas. In winter. A smart thermostat refused manual adjustment because AI knows best. Smart speaker answered a rhetorical question out loud during a funeral livestream. A smart TV updated itself mid-movie and never returned. A smart home hub needed a reboot. The reboot required unplugging it. The plug was behind a cabinet it controlled. A smart security camera live-streamed publicly by accident. Strangers watched a man eat cereal for weeks. A smart assistant misidentified a sneeze as an emergency and called emergency contacts. A smart light schedule slowly drifted until lights turned on at noon and off at sunset. Time became optional. A smart fridge locked itself due to child safety mode. There were no children. A smart thermostat detected no movement and shut off heating during a shower. A smart oven preheated itself because it predicted dinner. A smart speaker refused to answer questions until the user said, "Please." A smart lock battery died without warning. The key was inside. Of course it was. A smart vacuum learned the layout, then forgot it after an update. A smart assistant played the wrong song every time. Specifically the wrong song. A smart doorbell announced package deliveries loudly. To everyone, including thieves. A smart home app logged the user out permanently for security reasons. A smart light bulb randomly changed color every night at 1 a.m. No schedule. No explanation. A smart speaker whispered responses at night. No one asked it to whisper. A smart camera thought a coat rack was a person. It never stopped watching it. A smart assistant misunderstood turn off heater and turned off the entire house. A smart fridge displayed ads. On the fridge, a smart lock unlocked itself during a firmware update. Briefly, very briefly, a smart assistant responded to, "What time is it?" with silence. Time was no longer available. A smart home system worked perfectly until the internet went down. Then nothing worked at all. And finally, someone replaced all their smart devices with manual ones. Their stress levels dropped instantly. So is it worth it? Smart homes promise convenience, but often deliver confusion, extra steps, and unexpected chaos. They can save time or waste it spectacularly. They can help or remind you that buttons were never the problem. If you're buying smart tech, do your research. Read reviews. Check privacy settings. And remember, smart doesn't always mean better. If this list felt painfully familiar, you're not alone. Drop your dumbest smart home fail in the comments. Like the video, subscribe for more real-world tech disasters, and stick around because the future is still buffering.